there, mates. This is it, innit? This is the decider. The whole game has led up to this. I know we're not winning. I know we're in fact last for science and approval. But return 4-2-1 now. The game ends at 500. I don't think anyone's getting a science victory. The only way we can lose is if the Arabians score a win via diplomacy. As you can see, they're friends with pretty much every city-state there is. And that's why we're at war right now. If we win this war, we win the game. That's the gist of it right now. And we've seemed to have stalemated ever so slightly. We're holding on to Salvador, finally, because that had been a bit back and forth. And we are amassing a secondary army for another hit on Rio. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting good gold. Unhappiness. -7 is pretty bad, but it's as you would expect in a war, I guess. Zurich have been a real pain, though, breaking our road. They really have been. I don't want to divert troops to go and kill them, but I think I might have to. That's the problem. So we're going to do all that today, and things and stuff will happen, basically. We've got some upgrades there for those chaps. These guys, I mean, we need to get in and hit Zurich. We have to destroy Zurich. I know it's a big city, and that, in fact, 97 defense is damn crazy. But what else can we do, you know? And otherwise, we're just amassing a force here. We're going to hit Rio again. And probably be able to divert some more of this artillery across, but it's all going to go really, really brilliantly. For now, we'll just keep these guys here. We do have a general on this offensive. And we just pepper the city a bit, then great. What is my general doing there? And probably poorly positioned cavalry there, but they did a good job. They did a good job. The main thing is we're holding Salvador. That was it. I can't see any... Whoa, what's getting hit here? Ah, I see. I thought we were safe from where we were. I guess we're not. Oh, God, who's shooting these guys? Oh, my... That's the kind of range they have. Okay, maybe we want to pull back another tile. Now they've got 5 planes in Rio. Heavens. This is going to be messy. But we always knew it was going to be messy. Askia wants to work with us. I think any allies we can take right now might be useful. So yeah, so we lost a unit there. We were going to, weren't we? We've got a lot of artillery here. But that is going to be one hard take. We're going to lose an almighty amount of units here. If those planes stay. Right, city connections are re-established. There's a good bit of gold. There's the happiness. We still got to kill Zurich for destroying our city connections in the first place. It was terribly rude of them. Ah, damn, and that mountain's in the way, isn't it? Right, if we put them there... Are we going to be happy? We'll have to wait until next turn here. It's going to be a tough one, this. Right, so. As I said, we're just holding our line right now. The machine gunners are going to help out a lot. Oh, man, machine gunners are really good. Okay, well, that's that done then. I'll move a little bit more artillery across. That general can head with them. Good stuff. Okay, yes, we're making a crazy amount of gold right now. It's really, really, really good. Dortmund, have we got city... we'll just build the usual stuff there, I would say. It is a tough one, though, isn't it? As to what we're going to do next. Really, Sao Paulo is still puppeted. But if we can unpuppet that, and then... buy a courthouse, which I don't think we'll be able to do until next turn. So we'll wait until next turn to do it, because I don't think it's got one yet. No, it hasn't. So we'll puppet that, buy a courthouse, and then we'll start just, you know, getting loads and loads of units from there. And then that can be sort of our base of operations for this assault. For now, we'll continue to hold our line, but I am worried that we're getting peppered by artillery there. It doesn't look like we can return fire, so I think just retreating a tad more is going to be rather smart. And there we go. Right, this artillery might be able to score a hit on some people. It can indeed. Good shooting there, lads. More machine gunners coming up. I mean, really, we're just holding our line here, aren't we? So that'll be that. Everyone else can head across, I'd say. Lovely. Right, promoting a unit. These guys, barrage. Oh, lovely. A machine gunner. Beautiful. Did we ever fix our wall? No, we didn't. We turned the wall into a trading outpost for some reason. So this little army here can just stay. We'll probably want to send these guys round. You know what? We'll send this unit across, because we're not going to need that many units against Zurich, are we? But that's what we'll do. Next turn, we'll annex... sorry, we'll not annex. Yes, we will annex. We'll annex Sao Paulo so we can start building troops there. And then I think we should have quite a lot of joy with this war. So good stuff. Good stuff. That road's built. I'm going to keep these workers in Neapolis just in case anything else gets broken that they need to fix. These ones, I would love to... Oh, they're already on an auto. Good stuff. Right, okay. Otherwise, heal your damn selves up, lads. You know what? We'll stick this guy on an auto as well. We got the setup so that we won't be changing tiles that we've already built, because I think that was what ruined our wall right there. Anyway, so here's what the Sao Paulos are doing. The Sao Paulos? The Arabians! That's who we're at war with. Right, so we got hit again from something. My goodness. And the planes seem to just be darting about. If they're going to dart about instead of shooting at me, then fine. And, yeah, well, whatever. I don't care what the English say. So we lost 1 point of happiness now. Sure, I'll accept that. Whatever. When we annex this, we're going to be even more unhappy, but we'll be able to sort that out quite quickly, I should think. So yeah, we got to expect to lose a ton of units heading south. Those planes are just going to be... I mean, those 5 planes are good for 4 deaths on our side a turn, not to mention what the cities are going to do, not to mention what their units are going to do. It's going to be a bit messy. Oh, we're still not in range of this city. That is an incredibly well-positioned city. Well, you know what? I mean, I know they broke our road and it was a pain and stuff, but do I really have the resources to kill Zurich? Eventually, they could become our greatest allies. Right. We'll move all the generals to the front line. We'll move all the artillery to the front line. We'll just keep a couple of units around Zurich in case they get picky. We'll just sort of keep them penned in, so to speak. Otherwise, yeah, so we'll send these units of lancers, and they can also quell any rebellions that may happen. All the artillery, though, is going to start heading forwards. That's the ticket. Lovely. Okay, right. So, I'm going to annex Sao Paulo. That'll probably put us on about -6 unhappiness, -5. That's fine, because we can immediately purchase ourselves a courthouse, which is going to put us back to the 1. And that'll be that. And, yeah, if we can just maybe purchase I was going to say something like a circus, but we don't have any horses there. So we could get a zoo. I think that's what we're building at the moment anyway, so we'll just work on buying units, but we can't because we haven't got enough money. But that'll generally be what we do there. We also want to buy barracks and stuff there. Otherwise, I mean, we are getting there, aren't we? And they've still got Gatling guns. Militaristically wise, I think we are the most advanced nation here. I know we're not very advanced anywhere else, but it's military where this war's going to be won, isn't it? So we'll just run everyone else down, and everything will be lovely. There we go. Right, lads at Antium. Head yourselves over if you please. Oh, no. Yes, no, we're just keeping the Lancers behind. Everyone else is going to move, aren't they? I'm not sure if we're ever going to actually get these tanks, you know. Oh, actually, combustion. Yeah, but we need the one beyond combustion, don't we? So Salvador's nearly back fighting fully fit. I'm actually going to maybe see if I can shoot with these guys. We can. Lovely. So we shoot over a mountain there. How come we couldn't hit Zurich? Oh, well, no worries. Even if we're not killing units here, we're getting XP. You know, and I would expect us to be able to finish off those Gatling gunners. Unfortunately not. So we'll just continue to move these chaps. Oh, we can only move them back. Oh, well, that's good. Damn jungle. It's okay. Once we take Rio, we're out of the jungle and there's nice roads for us to march on, which will all be good. But yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of artillery there. I'm going to want 10, I think, at least. It's okay. With Sao Paulo, we can just spring units. If we're making 360 a turn, we can buy so many. It'd be great. So Patton, we've got a general in Salvador anyway, so Patton can go and join the proper front line, I think. Shame we've got to go this way, but they've got their army that way. Okay. Okay. Too many troops. Right here. Far too many troops. Okay, looks like we got them on the retreat. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. It did for a bit. It looked a bit like they were on the retreat for a second. But it's cool. It's cool. So he wants open borders. He can have open borders. He's our only friend in the world. Whatever. So the one scary thing here is 9 turns. And, like, who knows? 9 turns here. Oh, that's interesting. Of a development. Yeah, so 9 turns. My one worry is that these guys will be able to score a victory from under us. Sincerely hope that they don't, but it's a possibility worth considering, isn't it? Right, so we've got more artillery heading on, which of course is what we want. Very weak attack from a city, considering the kind of stuff that we were experiencing in terms of a piece of damage from enemy cities, but I think partly that is because we were unhappy, and, you know, we couldn't really do anything about that. But yeah, my one fear right now is that in 8 turns, they're going to score a big win. And that will just be gut-wrenching. Right, do we have a previous route for these chaps? We do! They were in Lhasa. Well, they can continue going to Lhasa. Good relations and such. Right. Can we move these folks? Can we hit that unit of people? Yes, we can. Good. Can we move this guy? Yes, we can. To there. Can we move these guys? Yes, we can. Can we move these guys? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can a little bit. Okay, I'll take a little bit right now. Yeah, a little bit's good enough. And this... I was going to hope they could come across and finish off that unit. Sadly not. Alright, so we are going to have a hell of a lot of people ready for this, aren't we? Right, so we'll go for... where are we going? Barracks first, aren't we? Barracks, and then if we can get an armory as well, probably going to be too expensive. Oh, miles too expensive. It's okay, we got the barracks. We got the barracks, so that's fine. What are we going to build here? We'll just go for a stock exchange for money. That was going to be our naval base, and it's never seen a ship, but it's just how it goes sometimes, isn't it? Let's just get everyone to the front line, lads. So World Congress is where you can vote for the leader, isn't it? They might have enough votes in city-state allies. I mean, look how many they've got. It's basically everyone in the south. Just because they were so rich. And now we're matching the... Oh, we're in a golden age. That might be why we look so rich, but... So what is causing us little bits of damage there? I'm very unsure. But I don't want to take more damage finding out, if that makes sense. Forgot we had this city. Well, thanks for clearing up those barbarians, whoever you are. Done a fine job there. Fine job there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have chosen to follow freedom purely because the game became unplayable when we chose to follow autocracy. Oh boy, that was awful. Right, so we want to take Rio soon. Obviously, we want to take Rio soon. Almost declared war on you. Oh, the Russians. Oh no, Arabia has replaced Russia. See, this is the scary thing, you know. Because it could happen. Let's have a look at this. Because if it's in 7 turns, I don't think I can beat them in 7 turns. In which case, oh man. So, that's the wrong screen, of course. So we want to go here. We want to go to World Congress. 22 votes. Oh, is this just... Oh, this isn't the vote for the world leader. Phew! Okay, because I think 22 might be enough here, or it might be 30. I don't know. But if we can keep taking cities, we keep knocking down their votes. Okay. Okay, whatever. World leader. Let's have a look at this. Just for the sake of it. Blah, blah, blah. We'll gain the victory. Blah, blah, blah. No civilization receives... Only gain 2 delegates. May not be proposed by a civilization automatically... regular intervals once the World Congress becomes a United Nations. We might never reach the tech to do that, you know? Because even the tech leaders of Arabia are still behind where they would expect to be at this stage of the game, you know? If you're winning by science, you've won by 2005, let's be honest. But whatever. We don't need to concern ourselves with that yet. Or at least that's a good sign, though. You know, that's a very good thing. Right, these guys dead. It looks like they're dead. They look pretty dead to me. Right, we can kill that unit and subsequently probably get killed in the process. I mean, these guys have got a couple of... Yeah, alright, we'll leave them be for now. We'll leave them be. Sao Paulo, can we afford any units here? Not yet. How much is a unit of artillery? 800. So we can have another unit of artillery every 3 turns. To me, that seems pretty good. So what we want to do is position big unit there. These guys can head that way. These guys can head... Right, let's get in there now, yeah? Oh, man, these planes are going to rip us apart, though, aren't they? Okay, there we go. Yeah, these planes are going to rip us apart. But there's nothing we can do about it. You know, we just have to absorb the heat, so to speak. And because we got Sao Paulo, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Although what I do think we need is more ground troops to protect us. But even a unit of Great War Infantry is 960. Yeah! Man, oh man. Making nearly 400 gold a turn isn't enough for this war. Unbelievable. Right. But we're moving in. Slowly but surely. So let's say, if we're not having the United Nations now, let's just assume that it's going to happen around turn 450. Can we win, or can we win this war by turn 450? Maybe. We will have basically no units left, but maybe. I mean, what we need to be doing is being a little bit more aggressive here, I think, and start clearing up a little bit quicker along this flank. That'll help out a lot. Okay, good. Right, Lysander's ready. Everyone's ready for war. The cold, phony part of the war is over. We got another unit of what's the majig jags there. Good stuff, lads. Good stuff. What's Castle Black building? Oh yeah, AA guns. They're things. We're going to get another unit of... Oh, and now they want peace. Man, they're going to offer us a ton of peace. 118 gold a turn. Oh boy, how much gold are they making a turn, by the way? 100, so they're going to offer us more than half their gold a turn. All their oil. Ugh. Thing is, we can't. The thing is, we can't do that, you know, because they're going to win if they take peace. Sorry, lads. And I know, yes, we could accept peace and just declare war again next turn, but that's a little mean. Oh god, there's one unit gone already. Ugh. We might have been smart to offer peace. I know we're -1 unhappiness, but I feel like our soldiers should be holding up a little bit better than they are. To be fair, those guys did okay. Oh no, they died! Jesus! Oh my goodness me, they barely hurt those guys at all. This is Great War Infantry against Great War Infantry here. Man, we should have accepted peace. No, that's the mean way of doing things. We need AA guns. We need everything, let's be honest. But man, that unit should have held its flanks more. I would have expected them to be in red, but Jesus, you know. Right, okay, let's not worry about it. We lost 2 units here. If we take 2 units off them this turn, which we definitely will if they're going to send units that weak towards us, then everything's going to be fine. So how are we going to play this? We'll shoot these guys there. These guys can only shoot there. These guys can start moving across a little bit. That general's out there on his own. These guys are out there on their own. Oh, man. Oh, it's horrible, that. Okay, purchase. AA gun is 1,000. I think we just need the artillery. The artillery is what's going to take the city at the end of the day, isn't it? Can we hit the city from there? We can't, but we can hit everything else. Might be what we have to do for a minute. I mean, that's the thing. We can kill units quicker than... Or we can make units quicker than they can make units. So if we kill units at the same rate, eventually we're going to come up good, aren't we? That's my theory, at any rate. You get back, son. Just bombard them. That's a ticket. I'm not sure if these guys are going to get a hit on. Ah, just out of range. Okay. Well. A lot of troops heading round right now. A lot of troops heading round. We've got more Great War Infantry coming in, so we do have the numbers. That's the thing. If we kill units at the same rate as we lose units, we will win the war. Theoretically, admittedly, it will be a Pyrrhic victory, but we will win the war. And that's what matters. Right, now give me some more anti-aircraft guns and get these guys straight to the front line. Rio. Rio is the key. If we get Rio, then we've got a nice time in Medina and Damascus because there's not going to be much in way of terrain getting in our way. But until then, that's it. Right, we're going to get a load of AA guns and we're going to need a load of AA guns. Oh, man. I mean, we got the numbers. You can't say we haven't got the numbers. It's just... You know, is it going to be enough? Because if these planes could punch a massive hole in this, I'm not quite sure the range of planes. I'm going to guess it's enough to hit any unit they want, though. So we might suffer heavy casualties in a minute. In which case, I am going to be desperately unhappy. But we're going to have to just absorb it and see where it goes. Great War Infantry we're going to need. Generals will just keep there. We could probably buy another general, actually. Oh, maybe we could. Maybe we can't. No, they're going to be 4,000 now. That's fine, though. Okay, so... More artillery heading across. Come on, lads. Let's go. Oh, we got the numbers. It's just terrain-wise. It's in a pretty good spot because of the jungle. And once we're out the jungle... Oh, man, I'm just saying words now, you know? Right, let's just see. Can we get a hit there? No, we can't. Okay, well, you guys just stay there then. Previous route to Melbourne. Certainly do that. Certainly. Another general getting towards it. More machine guns coming in, although they're probably going to have to take a detour via some apparent barbarians. That's fine, they can do that. Right. They just gained 50! Oh, man, they're just going to be autocracy-related, or freedom-related, whatever the hell-related things that they've got here. That's why we're struggling, because they're gaining 50 back a turn. So, admittedly, these guys absorbed a lot. I know they're dead now, but they absorbed a lot of heat there, so good on them. 2 units were killed. Oh, no, there was a general in that unit! Oh, who was it? That's our first general death. You know what, though? That wasn't that bad. I expected that to be a lot worse than it was. I know we lost a general, but we've got a ton of generals, so... Whatever. We're mismatched, though. We need our machine guns and our Great War Infantry on the front line. So... A unit of artillery and a unit of... Oh, a general's unit. It's okay. It's okay. It's going fine. What are we worried about? Nothing. Right, upcoming session, whatever. Unit promotions. Oh, good stuff. AA guns, that's what we want. Right, lads, get yourselves to Sao Paulo ASAP. 4 turns that's going to take them. That's an acceptable amount. Right, so that is coming up in 5 turns. We know about it already. We don't need these machine gunners to deal with the barbarians, apparently, so we can get them straight down, which is good. We need to switch over. We need to just switch over here. Generals off the front line, their support units, of course, aren't they? Kill what we can here. But yeah, that really wasn't so bad. Compared to what it might have been. Because it might have been horrible. It probably would have been horrible. I'm actually, yeah, very surprised that it wasn't as bad as we envisaged it going to be. And we're scoring kills at a decent rate. I think what happened there was we panicked because we saw the World Congress was about to happen, and then we were like, we got to attack soon, and we weren't probably as ready as we should have been, you know. But I'm hoping we can put up a bit of a better fight now that we've got actual machine guns and melee units on the front line as opposed to what we had. These guys aren't going to do a sausage. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to be better off from it now. Right, another AA gun, please, lads. Unit needs orders. These guys, get yourselves up there as quick as possible, please. And the same with you. And the same with you. That's it. I mean, you got to say, if we can't take Rio, with the force that we've got, we're going to be screwed everywhere else, aren't we? Although we can have naval support everywhere else. We've got to build a navy before we do that. So which general did we lose? Oh, is it not going to tell us? It's just going to tell us where. Great War Infantry. Not going to let us know. Okay, well, that's fine. That's it, though. Okay. That's our turn. Those planes heading everywhere. I'm wondering... Well, I'm hoping those AA guns are going to be very, very effective. If they are, then we're sorted, you know. And Salvador can hold itself now. Yeah, let's do a research agreement. I know it's a lot of money, but it might help us to get panzers in the year 2007. Wow. Russia has denounced Siam. This might even just be a war for the next load of turns and we'll end up hopefully winning on points. That of course, could happen. We can knock out that unit, though. They've strayed too far into the lion's den. I hope. Peace treaty expired with... I'm assuming that's going to be with Russia. Oh, no, sorry. That'll be with Askia, won't it? Cargo ships. Hanoi. Good stuff. That all we had to do there? Yes, it is. Right. More generals to get on the front line. Montgomery, get yourself there, friend. Oh, I was expecting bigger numbers there, in all honesty. I think we can finish him off there now. Beautiful. Okay, I think that will do it. Yeah, I want to see that unit dead. And I see that unit dead. Lovely. Right, okay, so we need more units of infantry on this flank because that's what kind of forced us to fall back here, isn't it? So artillery, stay where you are. Stay where you are, lads. Wait for the AA to come in. And then we're going to have some great, great times. Of course, swapping around there. Yep. So we've actually got frontline units where we should have frontline units pretty much everywhere. That's good. Okay. Okay, yeah. Right then, here we'll go for the public school. We'll just sit tight with these guys. So I'm guessing the range of the planes aren't actually as good as we might have thought they were going to be, which is fine, you know. I'm very happy to have that as a reality. Good, right. Artillery there. Can we score a hit on those guys? We can. Oh, just too little for the kill. Well, maybe we can get the kill. Hey! Beautiful stuff. Right. I thought that was just going to be a little bit less. Right, so here we're getting anti-tank guns and tanks. We have a lot of oil. Well, we don't have... Do we have any oil? We don't have any oil. So we can't use panzers. Ah! Askia, bro. How you doing, man? Where's Askia? There you are. You're right there, mate. Have you got oil for us? No, he doesn't have any oil. The Arabians have all the oil. It's blooming typical, isn't it? Right. So that's not good, then. We don't have any oil at all. The French? They don't like us that much. They don't have oil. Well, that is frustrating. That is very frustrating. There's no oil anywhere. Well, then! And these guys had loads of oil, didn't they? Let's just have a look here. They've got 37 oil. They're friends with that many people. Right, it's okay.